As the talks between the Indian Air Force and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited for the purchase of 97 additional Tejas MK1A fighters gain momentum, HAL has proposed a few minor upgrades to the Tejas fighters as a part of the ongoing refinement process. HAL has offered to simplify the Tejas's cockpit by replacing the current multifunctional displays with a single touch-based large area display. The proposed upgrade offers several advantages, including reduced pilot workload, improved situational awareness, faster interactions, and access to more information. The large area display technology is currently being developed for the Tejas Mark II fighters and has already been showcased as a part of the LCA Sport concept. The decision regarding the proposed upgrade is currently being considered by the IAF, and the final decision will be taken only after weighing the potential benefits against the integration costs and timelines. As India's indigenous light tank Zoravar gears up for user trials, the DRDO, in collaboration with L&T, is already planning to develop a family of combat vehicles based on Zoravar's modular chassis. One of the potential vehicles is a self-propelled anti-aircraft weapon system armed with a pair of 30mm guns. Such a platform would significantly enhance India's air defense capabilities, especially in inhospitable mountainous areas. Another proposed variant is a highly mobile short-range air defense system equipped with the vertical-launched variant of the V-SHORAD missiles currently under development. Such a system would be highly effective against low-flying aerial threats and could also be used to bolster India's air defense network. The modular design of the Zoravar tank makes it an ideal platform for the development of additional variants that can be used to address the evolving requirements of the modern battlefield. The Pakistani Air Force is currently engaged in negotiations with China for the purchase of the Hongdu L15 light combat aircrafts. The PAF is looking at the L-15 as a replacement for its aging fleet of J-7 fighters. The J-7 is a Chinese variant of the Soviet MiG-21 fighter and is fast losing its relevance on the modern battlefield. The L-15, with its modern avionics and advanced capabilities, could be a worthy replacement for the PAF's J-7 fighters. Experts believe that Pakistan's decision to procure the Hongdu L-15 fighters may be based on geopolitical considerations and not just on the capabilities of the aircraft. Though the final details of the deal are not yet known, the acquisition of L-15 fighters is expected to considerably bolster Pakistan's air defense capabilities against its adversaries. Tata Advanced Systems Limited and Airbus are partnering to establish a final assembly line for manufacturing helicopters in India. The assembly line is aimed at locally producing Airbus's best-selling H125 helicopters that are widely known for their versatility and reliability. The H125 is expected to directly compete against HAL's indigenous light utility helicopter for both military as well as civilian orders. The upcoming facility is expected to undertake the integration of the major component assemblies, avionics and mission systems, electrical harnesses, hydraulic circuits, flight controls, dynamic components, fuel system, and the engines of the H125 helicopter. It will also be used for testing, qualification, and delivery of the H125 helicopters to customers in and around India. The final assembly line is expected to take around 2 years to be set up, and the deliveries of the first Indian-made H125s are expected to commence in 2026. The Indian Navy's INS Sindhukirti submarine is all set to return into service after successfully undergoing a 934 crore refit at the Hindustan Shipyard Limited. The INS Sindhukirti was commissioned in 1989 and had earlier undergone an arduous midlife refit between 2006 and 2015. The current refit saw the submarine being equipped with advanced weaponry, sensors, and communication systems. It also involved the procurement of life certification that would ensure the submarine's operational readiness for years to come. The successful refit of the INS Sindhukirti has significantly enhanced the submarine's operational capabilities and has also demonstrated India's growing capabilities in the field of shipbuilding and submarine technology.